Does history repeat itself? Well, right now Saturn is in Sagittarius, closing in on the galactic center of the universe. And when that happens, usually things go crazy, life speeds up, markets flip-flop, people's lives are changed forever, not just in markets, but in psychology, emotions, career, family. So let's look back what happened the last time Saturn was closing in on its galactic center. Here we are back in starting in 1986. We look up here, we see the blue rectangle. That is when Saturn entered Sagittarius. We see the markets took off. It hit its high at roughly 3:30, August 27th, 1987. That's when Saturn was Sagittarius, 14 degrees. It dropped down about 100 points to 220, October 19th of 87, and that was still only 17 degrees Sagittarius. The actual galactic center is 27 degrees 47 minutes. So the drop in the market, the 100-point drop, was 5 months prior to the actual center. So now let's look at today. We see actually this time the market took off earlier when Saturn was in Scorpio. It had a nice run up, continued up for some time, then fell off, and recently just broke its highs of 2015. It's in a position that could be considered a high right now. Currently, we are 4 months away from the galactic center of April 1st. So within 5 months, the last time this happened, now we're within 4 months. It's worth keeping an eye out over the next 4 months to see if, in fact, there will be a major correction in the market. Right now, Saturn is approaching the galactic center of the universe, which is at 27 degrees 47 minutes in Sagittarius. On April 1st, 2017, Saturn will reach the exact degrees 27:47 Sagittarius. From now till then is a time for self-examination, testing our belief systems. Are they real? Are they illusory? And we just wish they were real? Sagittarius is a very lucky sign. However, it's also a sign of fanaticism. And we can see in the last recent months that there's a lot of fanaticism going on in the world, internationally. A lot of illusions, international politics and governments. So this can explain some of that. So it's a time to examine our own illusions rather than get upset with other people's. And Saturn itself represents discipline, structure. So it's a good time for us to look at our budgets, to cut expenses, paying down our own debts, which is very good because the interest rates are rising in 2017, getting rid of things we no longer need, or even assigning some of our tasks or duties to others so we can be more effective with what we do best. So this is a look at Saturn approaching the critical junction, the galactic center, on April 1st, how it affects us personally, emotionally, family, career, and economically in the stock markets, in governments, in politics. Hope you find this interesting and helpful.